Jesus wants to be Lord of your life.
Every child of God going to politics be anointed as a Daniel for their generation.
Jesus wants to be Lord of your life.
Live largely in a very unproductive society. That's why the only thing that is attractive here is politics and church. You need to dismantle it. Politics and church. You need to dismantle it. And we're going to turn night vigil into night shift so people can be productive.
You still need help from the boss.
That prayer changes hearts and transforms lives.
In our movement, we love Christians, we welcome believers, and we embrace followers of Jesus. There's only one person that can do it all the way. You know who that is? Jesus Christ.
Yes, politics and church. You need to dismantle it.
Every day on the internet, you see someone say, instead of spending all this time in church, having vigils every day. Which church do you know that has vigils every day? Some might have vigils every day for a season, but no church has vigils every day. If churches don't have vigils every day, how often is too often? Twice a week? Thrice a week? Do you realize if you saw someone who goes to the gym every day, you won't think he's wasting economic hours? Don't you see that the bias is hidden?
I heard one presidential candidate in the last election said that we should stop doing night vigil, that we are no more productive. I was sad.
First and foremost is the gaslighting for me. Nobody who has been in government, past or present, has the right to make such a comment. For God's sake, if the people don't go to church, have you provided jobs for them? Where are the jobs? I say this with all sense of humility. Please don't get me wrong. Sometimes the level of output in my life in 1 month, if it was someone else's highlight for a whole year, you've tried. I believe in productivity, but please don't let anyone talk down on your devotion, your faith in the Lord. Protect it with all you have. Prayer got you here. Stick to it, oh.
And above all else, we know this. In America, we don't worship government, we worship God.
Every child of God going to politics be anointed as a Daniel for their generation. Not close-mouth gem people. If they tell some people denounce Jesus to have a political appointment, they win. Are those the kind of people you need? If they tell some politicians, go and set fire on your church, they will go there. Is that the people you are looking for? Get out from the place. You want to make heaven? If you can't stand for God, get out of the place. That's right. Can't stand for the truth, get out of the place. What are you looking for? Glory to God. But I can tell you by the Spirit of God, an army of Daniels will be rising across the nation.
Yes.